Hello, let us quickly recapitulate what we did in the last lesson. We learnt about registers maintenance under the program. In this lesson, we will look at finances in Mahatma Gandhi NREGA. Firstly, we should know about labor budget. The labor budget estimate under Mahatma Gandhi NREGA is based on the amount of total cost towards wage, material and administrative costs to be incurred while generating a person day wage employment. The expenditure per person day generation of wage employment shall have wage and material costs in the proportion of 60:40. Next, we will learn about the procedure that is followed for approval of labor budget. Labor budgets should be submitted to the Government of India latest by December 31st each year for the subsequent financial year. State secretaries in charge of rural development should ensure timely submission of labor budgets for all districts in their states to avoid delay in fund release. For this, it is important that the states or districts follow timelines as prescribed in the operational guidelines of Mahatma Gandhi NREGS. Labor budgets received online will be examined in the ministry and issues, if any, will be communicated to the states for clarification or review. The states will respond to the issues raised so that the labor budget approval process is initiated. An empowered committee under the chairmanship of Secretary, Ministry of Rural Development will assess and approve the state specific labor budgets in consultation with the state secretaries in charge of rural development. The empowered committee will arrive at a decision on the percentage to be sanctioned based on the expected employment generation. The question now arises is whether a labor budget can be revised. The answer is yes. The states or UTs may, based on actual performance, any time during the year come back to the ministry requesting revision of their existing labor budget. The procedure prescribed for preparation of labor budget shall also apply for preparation of revised labor budget. Also, you should know about the State Employment Guarantee Fund. Subsection 1 of Section 21 of Mahatma Gandhi NREGA Act provides for the establishment of State Employment Guarantee Fund, also referred to as State Fund, for the purpose of implementation of this scheme in an implementing state. The State Employment Guarantee Fund has an inbuilt capacity to track the usage of funds down to the Gram Panchayats. The central share of Mahatma Gandhi NREGA funds are released to State Employment Guarantee Fund for onward allocation of funds to the districts, panchayats or program implementing agencies of the respective state. Let us see the salient features of the State Employment Guarantee Fund. They are: State Employment Guarantee Funds shall be utilized in accordance with the provisions of the Act and rules framed thereunder by the central government and instructions issued by the Ministry of Rural Development from time to time. State Employment Guarantee Fund resources from center and state and cause its deployment within the districts as per their fund requirements. Interest accruing on account of Mahatma Gandhi NREGA funds should be a part of the State Employment Guarantee Fund and shall be spent only in accordance with instructions of the central government. The State Employment Guarantee Fund shall ensure district-wise effective fund management under Mahatma Gandhi NREGA. The agency designated for fund management in a state should have a status different from the state government. Generally, the state funds are managed by self-regulating societies registered under the Societies Registration Act. Now, we will learn about the specific advantages of online submission of proposals for release of funds. Online submission of proposals ensures proper and mandatory e-documentation and reduces frequent communications between states and the ministry on their comprehensive compliance. NREGA Soft enables the ministry to examine through the system various physical and financial performance parameters from the data entered by states or districts. Alerts are automatically sent to states, districts for non-compliance or part compliance for mandatory prerequisites and documents. Now we see expenditure based fund release system. The expenditure based fund release system ensures that the fund flows are streamlined in such a way that every state is assured of funds for implementation of the Act at all times. The main features of expenditure based fund release system are: sanction orders would be issued twice a year, that is on April 1st and November 1st each year. For each state, a level of minimum fund assured would be worked out. Funds available at State Employment Guarantee Fund would be maintained at this level all the time. As and when minimum fund assured is breached, further releases would be made electronically within 24 hours to replenish the State Employment Guarantee Fund so that the fund is maintained at all the level of minimum fund assured. NREGA Soft generates a daily statement showing the current amount in the State Employment Guarantee Fund vis-a-vis the minimum fund assured. But there are certain conditions under expenditure based fund release system. States that have to conform. They are: no amount would be parked in any account other than State Employment Guarantee Fund or EFMS accounts at the state level as designated by the state. No release will be made from the State Employment Guarantee Fund EFMS account except as per an electronic fund transfer order. Bank accounts holding Mahatma Gandhi NREGA resources shall be reconciled at regular intervals. There is also a provision of administrative expenditure under Mahatma Gandhi NREGA to enable the states or union territories in augmenting human resources and developing capacity for critical activities. Central government provides up to 6% of the total expenditure on Mahatma Gandhi NREGA in a financial year as administrative expenses. This central financial assistance is provided to states, union territories under section 22, subsection 1C of the Mahatma Gandhi NREGA. State governments are advised to supplement this if required for effective implementation of the provisions of Mahatma Gandhi NREGA. The 6% cap on administrative expenses operates at the state level and at least 1/3 of this 6% should be utilized at the Gram Panchayat level to employ and pay the Gram Rozgar Sahayak, other technical personnel as per the work done and for other administrative expenses. For accounting convenience, the administrative expenses portion may be kept in a separate bank account at state, district or block levels. Summary: in this lesson, we learnt about the procedure that is followed for approval of labor budget, State Employment Guarantee Fund, advantages of online submission of proposal for release of a fund. Lastly, we saw expenditure based fund release system. Thank you.